The world is filled with billionaires from different sectors in the world. And while you might already know that, some of these sectors or industries are known to generate quite a lot of money. Over the years, several new industries have come up, and they've been known to bring up new names into the billionaires list. While you might be wondering what some of these industries are, you should know that if you're striving towards a path of becoming the next big billionaire, you might want to just set up in these industries, as you'd have a better chance of making that big bag before you know it. In today's video, we'll be taking you through the industries that will make you a billionaire. Stay tuned! If you're new to the channel, well, this is lavish luxury. And if you've not already taken the action, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And let's get you going with some of the best luxury and finance content you can think of. Now, let's head back to what we have for you today. Number 1. Technology. There's pretty much no doubt as to the wealth that comes with being in tech. The technology space is the real hub for billionaires, and being rich in the space is almost as easy as just developing a really good product that is not only innovative, but also happens to be very useful. Technology provides us with solutions to almost any kind of problems, and its main aim is really to make things easier in our daily lives. If you're quite conversant with things happening in the tech industry, then you'll know that new innovations are coming up every day, and like it or not, some of these new options will produce the next billionaires in the future. Even just by taking a look at the Forbes rich list, it is quite evident that tech rules, especially at the top. And if that's not enough to show you that with tech you can be a billionaire, then I don't know what will. Some of the top names in this category include the world's richest man, Elon Musk, with Tesla and SpaceX, Bill Gates with Microsoft, Jeff Bezos with Amazon, and Mark Zuckerberg with Facebook. Quite incredibly, all these four men have a combined net worth of $636.7 billion. Whoa! Number 2. Finance and investments. Aside from tech, if you're looking for yet another sector that can make you a billionaire, then you should turn to the finance and investment sector. In recent times, more billionaires have emerged from this sector, and with fintechs even starting to gain prominence in many parts of the world, it surely is only a start for the sector. These billionaires in this sector are known to invest quite well, and it is what has led to them having the kind of wealth they currently have. A notable mention is Warren Buffett, who happens to be the richest man in this sector with a net worth of $121.7 billion. Buffett is a popular investor, especially with his company, Berkshire Hathaway, and he's one of those who have lasted in the top 10 of the rich list for quite a long time. Other billionaires in the sector include hedge fund manager Ray Dalio, with a net worth of around $22 billion, and then Jen Simmons with a $28.6 billion fortune. Quite incredibly, this industry is the one with the highest number of billionaires on the Forbes rich list, with a total of 371 billionaires. Number 3. Fashion and retail. This sector might just be one of the most underrated if you're on the lookout for a fast stop to being a billionaire. Clothes and fashion are pretty much a big topic in today's world, and regardless of how you look at it, there's absolutely no reason for it to not be a hub for billionaires. Everyone wears clothes, and sometimes some of these clothing lines fall under the luxury category. And while they're just starting to gain ground with the number of billionaires they have, you should surely look out for this sector in the future. One of the billionaires in this category is Bernard Arnault and family, who have an estimated net worth of $167.9 billion with the company LVMH. In recent times, they've been one of the newest additions to the top 5 on the rich list, and their net worth surely speaks for itself. Even though it's not as popular as the finance industry, the fashion and retail sector boasts a total of 273 billionaires on the Forbes list. Number 4. Healthcare. With the COVID-19 pandemic, many companies in this area seem to benefit in terms of an increase in value, especially for those involved in the development of vaccines. The health sector has always been really underrated, but in recent times, it has proved to be one of those valuable options while boasting of billionaires such as Jiang Rensheng and family, chairman of vaccine firm Chongqing ZFSW Biological Products, or Zhifei, with a net worth of around $14.7 billion. Another popular name is Zhong Huan of Hansoh Pharmaceutical, with a net worth of $6.9 billion. Also in this sector is Zhong Sanshan, who has a net worth of $70 billion, even though he also has holdings in the beverage industry. Since the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, the healthcare industry has seen a kind of surge in popularity and income too, and it's surely looking promising for the future. On the Forbes list, there are over 200 billionaires from around the world featured on the list. Number 5. Manufacturing. In another of the really booming industries, manufacturing joins the list. This industry is where you'd actually find some of the richest billionaires, and it is even commonly said that the manufacturing industry in a country can be a major factor that helps the growth of the country. The sector has immensely gained more ground over the years, and it's really no surprise that it does make the list. The industry boasts of over 300 billionaires, with the likes of He Jingjiang of the Midea Group having a net worth of around $27 billion. Number 6. Real estate. The list probably wouldn't be complete if there was no mention of real estate. It is one of the commonest sources of wealth for quite a lot of people, especially due to the fact that it goes way back to the olden days. The real estate industry is pretty big, with people either investing in real estate or making the most of the different options of wealth that comes with the industry. As it's one of the really popular sectors, it's really no surprise that it boasts over 200 billionaires, with the likes of Li Xiaoqi of Henderson Land Development having a net worth of around $33 billion. Some of the others in the industry include Hui Kai-yan with $8.8 billion, Yang Huiyan and family with $17.9 billion, Peter Wu with $17 billion, and Wu Yaojun with $15.8 billion. Number 7. Food and beverage. Food and water are two of the most important things needed for daily living, and there's definitely no doubt about how well it can make you a billionaire if you're doing the right thing in the industry. Even as it's currently not exactly the hub for billionaires like others on the list so far, it does have a promising future ahead, with the possibility of scaling up even further in the future. As of now, though, there are just around 200 billionaires from the industry, with Zhong Sanshan, who made the list earlier on with pharmaceuticals, also being one of the popular names in the industry. Another popular name is Giovanni Ferrero of the Ferrero Group, known to be in the production of Nutella and chocolates, having a net worth of around $36 billion. Number 8. Entertainment and media. You've probably heard the popular saying that show business is a lucrative one, and well, it does manage to make its way into the list, with quite a number of billionaires also coming from the industry. The entertainment sector is one of the biggest in every part of the world, especially with several income streams available in the industry. Entertainment is also generally an important aspect of life, and like it or not, it will continue to be popular in the years to come. It's the only industry on the list with less than 100 billionaires, with only around 90 of them making it on the Forbes list. The industry boasts of the likes of Donald Newhouse of Advanced Publications, with a net worth of around $13 billion. Another name in this industry is Michael Bloomberg, the CEO of Bloomberg, having a net worth of $82 billion. What a list we have here, and I'm sure you're probably already thinking about making that move into one of these industries. Think you have what it takes? Then which one of these industries would you like to try? Kindly respond in the comments section, and don't forget to like the video and also subscribe to the channel, as well as turn on the notification bell button. See you in the next video.